Extreme Sports welcomes you to Lady Rocket Volleyball. Tonight, the Lady Rockets host the Mercer Mustangs, and it is senior night here at the launch pad.
But I'd like to also acknowledge all of our parents. Truth be told, if it wasn't for all of you, then there wouldn't be a night like tonight. So the girls are going to give you a little something in their appreciation for all that you do for them. Okay, and before we announce our seniors, I would also like to acknowledge the seniors from Mercer. So if the three seniors, Zoe, Anna, and Sydney, could please come out on the floor. Go give. Sorry, girls, we're not organized. 1 second. Parents, if you could get ready to meet your daughters over here as they're being announced.
Again, senior night here at the launch pad. Rockets and the Mustangs this evening.
As Coach said, tonight is our senior night and is our opportunity to recognize seniors who have dedicated so much of their time to a sport that they cherish, along with their parents putting up with them dedicating all that time to the sport. So our first senior we're going to honor tonight is Becca Cole. Becca is the daughter of Chunling Wang. She has played volleyball for 6 years and earned a varsity letter for 3 of those years. She's a member of National Honor Society, Student Council, Varsity Club, and is also senior class vice president and a math tutor. Becca earned high honor roll and plans to go to college for pre-med or pre-dental. Her favorite volleyball memory was playing her first playoff game her junior year against Fort LaBeouf. It was a great ending to all the hard work her and her team put in. Becca also enjoyed playing club volleyball for the last 2 years. Becca wants to let her teammates know to cherish the connections and friendships you make through volleyball, and don't beat yourself up over your performance. Remember, it is all about having fun. Becca wishes to thank all our high school and middle school coaches, and she would also like to thank her teammates she has had over the years. Becca Cole. Next we have number 13, Meredith Lobens. Meredith is the daughter of Jesse Lobens and Valerie Bailey. She has played volleyball for 6 years and earned a varsity letter for 3 of those years. She is a member of Varsity Club and National Honor Society, and outside of school she participates in American Heritage Girls. Her favorite volleyball memory was when Kaya showed up to an away game dressed in a nun costume. Meredith wants future volleyball players to play hard and with love, and love their teammates because they are your family on and off the court. Meredith would also like to thank her coaches, teammates, and family for their support. Meredith Lobens. And last but not least, number 24, Jordan Wynn. Jordan is the daughter of Reggie and Shannon Wynn. She has played volleyball for 6 years, lettering 4 of those years in varsity. Jordan participates in varsity club, and she is part of the peer helping group that brightens our school and community. She also plays high school softball in the spring. In her free time, Jordan practices on getting better at the sports she plays and works at a local pizza shop. Jordan's future plans are to attend college and major in exercise science to become a physical therapist. Her favorite volleyball memory is any bus ride with Kennedy because she makes all bus rides fun and can get a good laugh out of anyone. Jordan wants future volleyball players to just keep believing in themselves. I know times can get hard, but if you can believe in yourself, you will always succeed. Jordan would like to thank her parents who have always supported her no matter what. They have attended every single one of her games, no matter how far. She would also like to thank her coaches who have always pushed her and helped her believe in herself when she didn't believe. Lastly, she would like to thank her teammates. She would not be the person nor the player she is today without their support and love. Thank you. Jordan Wynn. Let's hear it one last time for our THS volleyball seniors, Jordan, Becca, and Meredith.
Well, congratulations to those seniors. Got a big match here tonight between the Rockets and the Mercer Mustangs. Titusville with a 9-5 overall record, 4-3 in the region. You got Mercer coming in 11-3 overall, 6-1 in the region, listed as second place in the region, where Titusville listed fifth. But should be a really good match here tonight, and really looking forward to bringing you tonight's matchup between the Rockets and the Mustangs. We'll be getting things ready here shortly. Before we officially get things kicked off, we will take this break and be back with the official start of this matchup between the Rockets and the Mustangs.
Stream Sports, proudly covering local high school athletics and District 10 championships on Stream TV.
Stream Sports welcomes you to Lady Rocket Volleyball. Back at the launch pad for this matchup tonight, senior night, and the Lady Rockets are hosting the Mercer Mustangs. Our coverage of Rocket sports this season is made possible by these sponsors: by Oil Creek Plastics, by Titusville Area Hospital, by Interstate Pipe and Supply, by State Farm Insurance, by Poppies, by Armstrong, by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, by the Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville, by Fat Chats Brewery, by New Directions Community Credit Union, by the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, by Marsh Home Center, by Ben Leach for Magisterial District Judge, by Edward Jones, by Larry's Auto Service, by Corky's Pizza, and by the Titusville Beverage. Again, back at the launch pad, and we welcome you inside the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home Marsh Home Center pregame show. Good one here tonight. It's the Lady Rockets hosting the Lady Mustangs. Rockets 9-5 overall, 4-3 in the region. Mercer coming in 11-3, 6-1 in the region. Our pregame show will continue. We'll get things started here about 15 minutes away. Lady Rocket Volleyball here tonight.
Interstate Pipe and Supply takes pride in providing superior customer service. That's why our dedicated employees are well trained and have the experience to offer friendly, quick, and reliable service and support. Need materials delivered to your job site? No problem. Interstate offers fast delivery from our 4 locations in Western Pennsylvania. We also serve Eastern Ohio, Northern Western Virginia, and Western New York. Service means business at Western Pennsylvania's premier pipe and supply company, Interstate Pipe and Supply.
Our new home.
Somebody pinch me.
Somebody say pinch?
Pinch.
We mean we just bought this.
Yeah, we just bought a new house. Why are there crabs?
Don't call for pinches.
Call for protection.
Hit it.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your State Farm agent is ready to help you choose the right coverage for your new house and your car.
All right, which way to the sea?
We're in Ohio.
So is that close or?
No.
You got a pool?
No.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Poppy's Equipment and Storage Rental in Pleasantville is your hometown source for quality equipment and exceptional service. Now an authorized steel dealer, Poppy's is everything from saws and mowers to diggers and more. Planning an event? We've got tents, tables, chairs, heaters, generators, firewood or propane. Whether you're building, landscaping, or just tackling a weekend project, Poppy has you covered. Stop by Poppy's on the Tionesta Road in Pleasantville or call today and let's get your next project or party started.
For over 30 years, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating has taken pride in being the premier heating and air conditioning service provider in the area. Our highly skilled and certified technicians will work closely with you to address your heating and air conditioning repair, installation, or maintenance needs. And with the J. Gill Service membership, you can take advantage of additional benefits like filter replacements and priority service scheduling. Plus, members get 10% off future projects. Call today to get a free estimate or ask about financing options. Call J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today or visit them online at jgillplumbingheating.com.
Celebrating 30 years at Corky's Pizza in Pleasantville.
Corky's Pizza, celebrating 30 years of flavor, family,
Directions Community Credit Union is now open in Titusville. They may be new to our community, but they've been serving our region since 1974, providing their members with affordable products and services. Membership is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, volunteers, attends school, regularly conducts business, or who owns a business in Venango, Forest, Warren, or Crawford counties. Visit their new location at 206 South Martin Street in Titusville to learn more about becoming a member. Best of luck to all the students and athletes this fall from New Directions Community Credit Union.
Looking for expert orthopedic care? Dr. Charlie Gates, a trusted name at Titusville Area Hospital, can help you regain mobility and a better quality of life. With years of experience and a passion for personalized care, Dr. Gates specializes in treating a wide range of orthopedic conditions. Whether it's joint pain, sports injuries, or orthopedic surgery, trust Dr. Charlie Gates at Titusville Area Hospital for your orthopedic care. Call 814-827-9770 today to schedule your appointment.
I'm Ben Leach, 2008 Titusville Rocket graduate and Republican nominee for Magisterial District Judge, reminding you to get out and vote Tuesday, November 4th. As a strong leader on and off the field, I've carried the discipline I learned in my youth into the workplace and throughout my career in the justice system. It is my mission to uphold the integrity of the office and to be fair, impartial, and firm in my decision-making on the bench as your next Magisterial District Judge.
Go Rockets! Go Daddy!
I'm Ben Leach, and I approve this message.
The Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home has been serving the needs of Titusville and surrounding communities since 1965. Mr. Garrett believed in tradition and commitment to excellence, standards that have been passed down from one generation to now a new generation, who will work to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. When you need them, they will be there for you. This has been their foundation for almost 60 years. The Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, 303 North Washington Street in Titusville.
And welcome back inside the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home Marsh Home Center pregame show here at the launch pad. The Lady Rockets hosting the Mercer Mustangs senior night, and folks continue to pour into the gym. It's great to see so many fans. We got some football players and soccer players here to support the Rockets. I feel like we're in like the royalty section. We got the Feelies in front of us, Chris and Stephanie. I was talking to Dr. Stephanie Feely just a minute ago to see how many pictures she's taken so far this fall. 7.4 million pictures. It feels like it, but she does a great job, and we greatly appreciate, as a parent myself, going back and looking at the pictures. So thank you so much for all those efforts and their continued support of these student athletes here at Titusville High School. Now, under 9 minutes away from getting things started here. Looking forward to this. You got a legend in the house, too, as one of the officials. Mr. Vic Carr will be here. So I'm sure it'll be a clean match tonight, but we'll find out as we look forward to getting things started here. We'll have the national anthem, the lineups, and get things started in about 8.5 minutes. It's Lady Rocket Volleyball here tonight. The Rockets and the Mustangs as we continue with the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home Marsh Home Center pregame show.
Fat Chad's is Titusville's premier dining destination. Come hungry and enjoy these menu favorites: T-bone steak, homemade meatloaf dinner, or soft shell crab tacos. Dive into fresh pasta entrees like shrimp and scallop pasta or our signature Asiago chicken. And don't miss our famous burgers and fish sandwiches, all served with fresh cut fries. Fridays mean prime rib specials. Enjoy wild game Saturdays. And on Sundays, it's our all-you-can-eat wing buffet. For good food and good times, it's Fat Chad's Brewing in Titusville.
Whether you want to go and lead in your craft in the trades, whether you want to go and be that nurse or medical worker and have a real impact on lives, or whether you want to go and help that business improve its bottom line, this is the place. And now is your time to go with confidence, to go with skill, to go succeed. The Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville.
I'm Ronnie Long.
And I'm Lisa Mellon.
The name Armstrong reflects more than just a company. It's a promise.
While others focus on the short term, we're building for a future that's limitless.
From the dawn of cable television to the rise of the digital age, we've delivered cutting-edge technology like our advanced fiber network that redefines what's possible.
Guided by our core values, we have proudly served and strengthened communities like yours for generations.
Marsh Home Center Furniture, Appliances, and Bedding is located at 305 East Spring Street in Titusville. Marsh Home Center welcomes you in to explore their growing inventory of name brand furniture, appliances, and bedding. Need something not currently in stock? No problem. Order from Marsh's online catalog and have it delivered right to your door. Visit Marsh's to see their entire showroom. Ask questions, see what items are on sale, or just stop in and say hi. Marsh Home Center Furniture, Appliances, and Bedding behind Giant Eagle in Titusville.
And welcome back, about 6 minutes away from getting things started here at the launch pad. Rockets and the Mustangs tonight. Looking forward to it. Actually, it kicks off a busy few days, not only for us, but other sports taking place here tonight for volleyball. Tomorrow night, week 8 of high school football. The Rockets are hosting the Slippery Rock Rockets, also their senior night tomorrow night, and senior night festivities will get underway around 6:30. We're going to actually have an extended pregame show starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow. You can join us for Rocket football. Then on Saturday, a soccer doubleheader. We'll start with Lady Rocket soccer Saturday morning about 8:30 as the Lady Rockets host the Franklin Knights. And then right after that, the boys will be hosting the Greenville Trojans down at Carter Field. So a busy couple days for Rocket athletes, and we look forward to bringing you lots of action here between tonight and Saturday. So volleyball tonight, football tomorrow, boys and girls soccer on Saturday, and we start to wind down the season. And speaking of winding down the season, JV action continues this Saturday for the Lady Rocket volleyball team, at least the JV squad. They'll be taking part in the JV tournament at Clarion Limestone. And then the Lady Rockets are away next Tuesday, the 14th, taking on Greenville as they close out the regular season. Mentioned that the Lady Rockets here tonight, overall record of 9-5, 4-3 in the region, where the Mustangs are 11-3 overall, 6-1 in the region. That's Region 3. And again, really looking forward to this this matchup between these two squads here tonight. The Lady Rockets have dropped a couple in a row. We were here on the 30th with their win over Grove City, but since that time they fell to Sharon 3-2 and fell to Slippery Rock 3-0. So that's where the ladies are sitting here with that overall record of 9-5, but that's the last couple weeks. So again, they got tonight and then away at Greenville on the 14th. So if you have the opportunity to see the Lady Rockets or want to travel to Greenville or even make your way down here, don't worry about dinner. They've got plenty of food here. Concession stand is open. They see pizza and drinks and candy and all sorts of great food here. And it supports the Lady Rockets. So come on down and support them and grab something to eat and take part in some wonderful volleyball action here tonight. All right, we're going to be getting things started with the national anthem and your starting lineups in about 3 minutes. It's the Rockets and the Mustangs here tonight as we wrap up our pregame show. The Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home, Marsh Home Center pregame show. Volleyball action here tonight.
Titusville, Pennsylvania, a place built on innovation, manufacturing, and hard work. For decades, plastics have been a part of that story, shaping industries across America. At Oil Creek Plastics, we carry that legacy forward as a family business committed to integrity, craftsmanship, and community. From farms to cities, our American-made products power progress, support jobs, and keep our hometown strong. Oil Creek Plastics. We don't just make plastic, we make a difference.
Welcome to the launch pad. Tonight, the Lady Rockets play host to the Mercer Mustangs. We're going to have the national anthem and the starting lineups here in just a moment. Again, senior night here at the launch pad. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're on. Oh, fans are always causing trouble here. Where else would you rather be than watching the Rockets? And thank you for being with us here tonight on the senior night. As Titusville is set to go, Mercer just finishing up their warm-ups here. We'll make sure we have the lineups to you. I'll let you know who's starting on both squads. JV action. The Lady Rockets beat the Mustangs. We're really looking forward to this one. Both teams got some talent, and again, Mercer, great record coming in here, 6-1 here in the region. Rockets 4-3. Although talking to Coach, 2 of those games could have swung the other way, just didn't work out that way. And it looks like Mercer will be wrapping things up here as we get set to go. Joining in with the PA announcer.
The athletic department at Titusville High School welcomes you to tonight's volleyball match between Mercer High School and your Titusville Lady Rockets. On behalf of TASD, we thank you for your support of high school student athletes. Would you please stand for the playing of the national anthem?
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of Titusville Rocket Sports.
Please welcome the starters for the Mercer Lady M's volleyball team. A senior, number 25, Zoe Seidel. A senior, number 12, Anna Allen. A senior, number 6, Sydney Ellis. A junior, number 9, Ainsley Baldwin. A sophomore, number 3, Farron Baldwin. A sophomore, number 4, Tila Shaw. A sophomore, number 22, Lauren Shoup. A sophomore, number 14, Bella Beers. And a freshman, number 16, Kamaya Savage. The Mercer Lady M's are coached by Buck Baldwin and Aaron Ellis. And now let's hear it for your Titusville High School Lady Rockets! A sophomore, number 8, Addie Armstrong. A junior, number 15, Taylor Atkins. A junior, number 7, Peyton Grix. A junior, number 10, Lauren Becker. A junior, number 3, Lena Armstrong. A junior, number 16, Josie Hayden. And your seniors, a senior number 2, Becca Cole. A senior number 24, Jordan Wynn. And a senior number 13, Meredith Lopez. Your Lady Rockets are coached by head coach Sarah Braun and assisted by Amy Armstrong and Holly Smith.
Yes, congratulations once again to the seniors here tonight. It's the Rockets and the Mustangs, and we are about set to go. Great crowd here tonight. All right, Becca Cole set to go for us. And here we go. Good strong serve as Mercer puts it to Titusville up in the net. Nice job by that front line. And Ainsley Baldwin up there. Farron Baldwin back to serve for the Mustangs. Clears the net, and Rockets unable to get things set. And the Mustangs up 2-0. Baldwin, the server, a sophomore. Rockets push it over. Now Mustangs working it up front. Win. Boy, she's fun to watch. Mercer takes it deep. Rockets trying to save it. They can't. And the Mustangs go up 3-0. Baldwin listed as a setter and middle hitter. Nice strong punch by Wynn. Mustangs push it over. Rockets setting it up. Off the net, and Titusville gets their first point tonight. Down 3-1 with Wynn going back to serve. A little trickery up front. Titusville able to handle it. Back to Mercer. Mercer over to Titusville. The set and the punch over. Cole to Lobens. Mercer going for the kill. 4-1. This is Zoe Seidel serving, senior for the Mustangs. And into Grix. (5-1). Cole, Armstrong, Payton. And they can't get it over. Four hits and a point for the Mustangs. Zoe Seidel serving. Boy, good point there. Again, that's Ainsley Baldwin. Strong net play from her so far tonight. Seidel serve, and it was going deep, but Grix played it. And Rockets are down 9-1. Serve clears the net. Cole over to Mercer. Mercer with the bump, the set. That was Becker doing a good job, the libero diving for it, keep it in play for the Rockets, and can't clear the net there. Down 10-1. Grix will come out. Addie Armstrong will come in. Seidel serve. Becker. Armstrong. Will help with net from the net, but we'll take it. Point Titusville, 10-2. That's Lobin serving for the Rockets. Mustangs push it over. Rockets setting it up, or appear to set it up, but instead sends it over. And again, tremendous net play by Ainsley Baldwin, who now will come back to serve, up 11-2. Baldwin, a junior for the Mustangs. There's the set, punch over by Armstrong. Diving attempt by Becker. (12-2). And that's going to sail out of bounds. And a timeout is called on the Titusville bench. Rockets trailing 13-2. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be back right after this.
And lead in your craft in the trades. Whether you want to go and be that nurse or medical worker and have a real impact on lives, or whether you want to go and help that business improve its bottom line, this is the place. And now is your time to go with confidence, to go with skill, to go succeed. The Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville.
And welcome back. Rockets trailing 13-2 in this first set. Seidel's been serving for the Mustangs. Becker. Addie Armstrong doing a nice job up at the net. And Rockets get the point and will get the serve. Down 13-3. Get a nice crowd here tonight for senior night, and it's good to see the student body here made up a lot of student athletes. See football players, soccer players. That was a strong hit by Lauren Shupp, the sophomore from the Mustangs. 14-3 the score. Sydney Ellis, the senior, back to serve. Armstrong to Armstrong. It was a nice play by the outside hitter, Taylor Atkins. This is as a junior. That's Josie Payton serving for the Rockets. Here's the setup of the net. Wynn comes in and, oh, just long. 15-4. Anna Allen, the libero, senior for the Mustangs, back to serve. And that's going to go into the net. Rockets in their rotation. That brings up Addie Armstrong to serve, down 15-5. Good eye there by the Rockets. Sails long, and Rockets pick up a point, down 15-7. Trying to crawl back here. Armstrong serve. There's the back set, and not ready for it was Shupp. Good strong serve. The set. Becker tries to get it over. Can't again. That was a strong hit by Baldwin. Ainsley Baldwin dominating up at the net. 16-8. Shupp will exit for the Mustangs. Back to serve is 14, Bella Beers. Beers serve takes it deep, but Becker gets it. Win. Pushed over by Lobens. Yeah, unable to get to it. Grix tried to dive for it. 17-8. Grix to win. Lobens. Mustangs save it. Baldwin at the net. Grix up front and into the net. So a little volley there. 18-8. Bella Beers. Grix will come out, and Addie Armstrong comes in. Here's a serve to Armstrong. Becker taking it deep. Rockets setting it up. There's Wynn from the side. Good strong hit by the senior, Jordan Wynn. 19-9. Here's Bella Cole for the Rockets. just out, 20-9. Here's Baldwin. Farron Baldwin. And playing that one out of bounds, so go back to the Rockets and win. There's the other Baldwin, Ainsley. 21-10. I mentioned Ainsley Baldwin, number 9, only a junior, but just dominating up at the net. By the way, it's Seidel serving for the Mustangs. A back set, and Mercer has to punch it over. Becker. A good play by both teams, but Rockets doing a great job hanging in there. Meredith Lobens to serve, down 22-11. Heckathorn in for the Mustangs as Farron Baldwin exits. Just long by Ainsley Baldwin, who comes to our side. From libero to libero. Good net play. Nice job by Addie Armstrong. This is Meredith Lobens back to serve. Down 22-13 here in this first set. Again, that's Addie Armstrong and Lena Armstrong. Good strong hit, goes up into the rafters. Mercer plays it. Becker. Armstrong to Lobens. And it's going to be a double hit on Mercer, so Titusville will get the ball down 22-15. Good serve. Tila Shaw unable to do much with that. A hard serve coming in. And again, this is Meredith Lobens down 22-16. Trying to bring the Rockets back here in this first set. Good hard serve. Mercer plays it. Over to Titusville side. Nice diving play. And this one is deep. 23-16. Ainsley Baldwin back to serve for the Mustangs. Becker, and they can't get it out of the net. 24-16. Baldwin looking to take this first set, and they will. 25-16. Back after this.
For over 30 years, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating has taken pride in being the premier heating and air conditioning service provider in the area. Our highly skilled and certified technicians will work closely with you to address your heating and air conditioning repair, installation, or maintenance needs. And with the J. Gill Service membership, you can take advantage of additional benefits like filter replacements and priority service scheduling. Plus, members get 10% off future projects. Call today to get a free estimate or ask about financing options. Call J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today or visit them online at jgillplumbingheating.com.
Fat Chad's is Titusville's premier dining destination. Come hungry and enjoy these menu favorites: T-bone steak, homemade meatloaf dinner, or soft shell crab tacos. Dive into fresh pasta entrees like shrimp and scallop pasta or our signature Asiago chicken. And don't miss our famous burgers and fish sandwiches, all served with fresh cut fries. Fridays mean prime rib specials. Enjoy wild game Saturdays. And on Sundays, it's our all-you-can-eat wing buffet. For good food and good times, it's Fat Chad's Brewing in Titusville.
Interstate Pipe and Supply takes pride in providing superior customer service. That's why our dedicated employees are well trained and have the experience to offer friendly, quick, and reliable service and support. Need materials delivered to your job site? No problem. Interstate offers fast delivery from our 4 locations in Western Pennsylvania. We also serve Eastern Ohio, Northern Western Virginia, and Western New York. Service means business at Western Pennsylvania's premier pipe and supply company, Interstate Pipe and Supply.
Our new home.
Somebody pinched me.
Somebody say pinch?
Pinch.
We mean we just bought this.
Yeah, we just bought a new house. Why are there crabs?
You don't call for pinches?
Call for protection.
Hit it.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your State Farm agent is ready to help you choose the right coverage for your new house and your car.
All right, which way to the sea?
We're in Ohio.
So is that closer?
No.
You got a pool?
No.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
New Directions Community Credit Union is now open in Titusville. They may be new to our community, but they've been serving our region since 1974, providing their members with affordable products and services. Membership is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, volunteers, attends school, regularly conducts business, or who owns a business in Venango, Forest, Warren, or Crawford counties. Visit their new location at 206 South Martin Street in Titusville to learn more about becoming a member. Best of luck to all the students and athletes this fall from New Directions Community Credit Union.
And welcome back as we start the second set. And the Mercer Mustangs picked up the first game, 25-16. And that one sails out of bounds. Off the tape of the net, but unable to handle that power with Farron Baldwin serving for the Mustangs, up 2-0. A little confusion there between Armstrong and Cole. Again, a very nice senior night tonight. The seniors were honored between the JV and varsity games. There's Armstrong to win. Armstrong. And a good job by Wynn and the Rockets. Looks like Wynn's going back to serve for Titusville. Down 3-1. Setting it up for Baldwin. Strong hit, but Titusville able to recover and set it up. Nice play. Lena Armstrong. But no. He was saying it was out. So it's going to be Mercer's ball with Seidel serving. Rockets down 4-1. Titusville dumping that one in the net. Seidel dumps that one into the net. Meredith Lobin's a serve, down 5-2. And not enough on it to get things set for Baldwin, who had a smile on her face. She was ready for it. Lobin's one of the seniors for the Lady Rockets. Becker. Armstrong. And good play. 5-3. Sort of a rare miss for Ainsley Baldwin, who's having a good night for the Mustangs. We're tied at 5, though. Yeah, Farron Baldwin kind of punching at it, going straight in front of her instead of up, so it's hard for Mustangs to get things set. Mercer has to punch it over. Titus will set it up. And that one sails out of bounds. Good effort there by Titusville. Tied at 6. Baldwin back to serve. A little confusion on the Mustangs' part, but they were able to get it over. And they'll get the point. Yeah, 4 hits. Rockets are up 7-6. With Lena Armstrong back to serve. That sails long. Tied at 7. Sydney Ellis serving for Mercer. Senior. Yeah, couldn't get the right angle on that one. Mercer up 8-7, much closer set here. Serve goes to Becker. Armstrong and Armstrong. And a good play up at the net. Good effort there by Mercer, going deep to try to save it. Unable to, but again, good net play by the Rockets. Tied at 8 with Josie Payton back to serve. Shupp taking ownership of that one up at the net, saying, my bad. Payton serve. Here's Wynn. Wynn punches it over. Mercer trying to set it up. Titusville trying to get to it, unable to make a play, and we're tied at 9. Seidel comes in. Libero Allen out. And this is Savage to serve. Armstrong to win. All right, great play, just a little long. Good save by Titusville. Here's Wynn up at the net, trying to push it deep. Mercer gets it over. Here's Wynn again. Long. So close, and she's got so much power. Most of the times it's really controlled power. Titusville down 11-9 as a timeout is called. We'll just stay here. Program reminder, tomorrow night we'll be down at Carter Field for Week 8 of high school football senior night as the Titusville Rockets will host the Slippery Rock Rockets. Nice to see some of the football players here tonight, along with some of the high school soccer players. Max Chatham just walked by. Boy, did he have a kick last week. Went back, though. I think week 1 against Corey, he had a pretty good kick as well. Another 30, 35-yard kick. So that was fun to watch. We get back to the action here. And then Saturday morning, our soccer doubleheader. We'll start with Lady Rocket Soccer as they host Franklin, and then the boys will be hosting Greenville. Here's Wynn, and that one sails out of bounds. Got a much tighter set here. Mercer up 12-9. This is Savage back to serve for the Mustangs, and an ace for her. That gap on the floor. Taking the Mustangs for a run here. Wynn, Armstrong, and a good play. Nice set by Lena Armstrong to Addie. 13-10. Back to serve is Addie Armstrong. Good serve as Mercer sets it up. Becker over to Mercer's court. Good save by Armstrong. There's Wynn. Wynn took a little off that one. Becker. And double hit by Mercer. Titusville gets the point and will continue to serve with Armstrong. Atkins doing a nice job up at the net for the Rockets. Armstrong, good save, and it's going to be Mercer's ball. Good attempt there. Played it low. (14-11) the score. Bella Beers. Not quite. Didn't get a good set on it. Bella Beers, a sophomore for Mercer. Armstrong, Wynn, back to Armstrong. Good net play by Atkins, and they'll get the point. This is Bella Cole back into the rotation here to serve. Takes it deep. Cole to Win. Baldwin over to Armstrong to Win. Going for the block was Mercer, but sailed out. A lot of power up at the net from both sides. Rockets down 15-13 with Cole's serve. Yes. Wynn dialed that one in. That was well in. 15-14. Cole's serve. Baldwin gets it over. Rockets the set. Cole over to the Mercer court. And that is a great play by Wynn. Down the line. Point and tied up at 15. Just long. I've been meaning to ask Jordan's dad, what are you going to do next year when volleyball's over? What are you going to do when volleyball's over next year? He's been a staple here for how many years? How long have you been here watching? I mean, with the girls? 11 years. Wow. Well, congratulations. Speaking of which, Jordan serve. Rockets down 17-6. Armstrong. Payton. Tesla's got to get it over. Armstrong clears the net. Cole. Armstrong to win. Not over yet. Got the crowd excited, though. There's a whistle. Now, and it's going to be a double hit. And there's slight confusion here as so it's going to remain. Okay, the point is going to stay Titusville's with Wynn serving. That was cleared up, 17-16. Off the rafters, over to Mercer. Tied up at 17. Nice serve. Kessel setting it up. Good net play. Zoe Seidel back to serve for Mercer, leading by 1, 18-17. Seidel with a strong hit from the backcourt, and a little confusion there between Cole and Armstrong. They'll shake it off. Only down 2. Senior Seidel serving. Armstrong, Becker calling it. Good communication. Taking it Mercer's deep part of the court, and 4 hits and point for Titusville. 19-18. Meredith Lobens. Baldwin. Armstrong. Payton. Really good play here from both sides. Yeah, and Josie Payton. Great strike, and Mercer couldn't handle that. Tied up at 19. Tell you, good work there by Becker. Good net play. Cole, Armstrong. Cole has to send it over. Just a miss hit from Payton. Another really good point by both sides. 20-19 is the score. Ainsley Baldwin to serve for Mercer. Becker sends it up. Cole, Armstrong. And the Rockets have to dive for it, can't get to it. Good effort there by Becker. 21-19. And a timeout is called. (21-19) in this second set. Well, Mercer dominated in that first set, winning 25-16. Led the whole time. This one a little more back and forth and a lot closer. The team's back out on the floor. Mentioned Ainsley Baldwin, who is serving for Mercer. Boy, had a tremendous outing that first set up at the net. Trying to put this second set away. Serve goes to Cole. Set by Armstrong. Armstrong trying to punch it over, and it's off the hands of Mercer. 22-20. Lena Armstrong back to serve. And off Titusville's hands. It's off of Lobin's. 23-20. Mercer trying to grab 2 more points here and wrap things up. Rockets would like to extend this. Sydney Ellis, senior for Mercer, back to serve. And a little confusion there by Titusville on who was going to go after that. And it's 24-20. Set point here. Armstrong to Armstrong. Becker has to get it over. Does. Mercer will set it up. And that one sails long. So Titusville still alive, down 24-21. Josie Payton to serve for the Rockets. Titusville unable to get to it. And that will wrap up the second set. 25-22, the final there. Back after this.
I'm Ben Leach, 2008 Titusville Rocket graduate and Republican nominee for Magisterial District Judge, reminding you to get out and vote Tuesday, November 4th. As a strong leader on and off the field, I've carried the discipline I learned in my youth into the workplace and throughout my career in the justice system. It is my mission to uphold the integrity of the office and to be fair, impartial, and firm in my decision-making on the bench as your next Magisterial District Judge.
Go Rockets! Go Daddy!
I'm Ben Leach, and I approve this message.
Are you tired of juggling multiple pill bottles? Titusville Express Pharmacy has your solution, now offering compliance packaging. Your medication sorted and sealed by dose, making it easier than ever to stay on track. In a hurry? Take advantage of our convenient drive-through service. We also offer free local delivery for those that qualify. Titusville Express Pharmacy, where convenience meets care. Visit us today at 401 West Spring Street in Titusville. Simplify your medication routine with Titusville Express Pharmacy.
Poppy's Equipment and Storage Rental in Pleasantville is your hometown source for quality equipment and exceptional service. Now an authorized steel dealer, Poppy's is everything from saws and mowers to diggers and more. Planning an event? We've got tents, tables, chairs, heaters, generators, firewood, or propane. Whether you're building, landscaping, or just tackling a weekend project, Poppy has you covered. Stop by Poppy's on the Tionesta Road in Pleasantville or call today and let's get your next project or party started.
Celebrating 30 years at Corky's Pizza in Pleasantville. Corky's Pizza! Celebrating 30 years of flavor, family, and fun!
I'm Ronnie Long.
And I'm Lisa Mellon.
The name Armstrong reflects more than just a company. It's a promise.
While others focus on the short term, we're building for a future that's limitless.
From the dawn of cable television to the rise of the digital age, we've delivered cutting-edge technology like our advanced fiber network that redefines what's possible.
Guided by our core values, we have proudly served and strengthened communities like yours for generations.
And welcome back. Start this third set of play. Mercer up 2-0 here. 25-16, the score of the first set. 25-22 in the second. Much closer in that second set. We'll see what happens here in the third. Luke Rio along with Adam Bodemer, the launch pad for Lady Rocket Volleyball here tonight. Titusville serving, it's Becca Cole, the senior for the Rockets. Of course, it is senior night, and into the net. And a point for Titusville. Confusion between Wynn and Becker. Rockets a little off in that department tonight, just the communication aspect. JV squad will be taking part in the Clarion Limestone JV tournament this Saturday. Final regular season game for the Lady Rockets will be next Tuesday away, taking on Greenville. And Titusville gets the point, up 2-1. Back to serve is Jordan Wynn. Wynn and Cole. Yeah, good job by Lobens. Win serve up 3-1 and sails out of bounds. 3-2 now. Zoe Seidel back to serve. Out of the net, Cole. Payton. There's Becker. There's a set by Titusville. Tied at 3. Armstrong to Armstrong, now Cole. The back set and not enough on it to get it over. Rockets up 4-3. Bobin serving. No help from the net, but we'll take it. 5-3. Good strong serve. And a good play up at the net. That's Savage up there. Being Savage. Ainsley Baldwin. Becker. Armstrong. Good eye. Point Titusville. 6-4. Armstrong serve. Selena Armstrong. And a good strong hit from Baldwin. Rockets up 6-5. Sydney Ellis back to serve. Becker, Armstrong, to Armstrong. Mercer plays it like a pinball machine. Nice move by Atkins. Vessel's got to get it over. Can Becker get it there? No, the rafters get in the way. We're tied at 6. Now, if only our ceilings were a little bit higher up. Becker and Atkins fighting for it. That puts Mercer up 7-6. Serve from Ellis. Atkins gets it over. Oh, and that lands just in. Lobens thought it was going to go long. Hit right inside. And that puts Mercer up 8-6. Sometimes it doesn't take that much. We've seen the power from Farron Baldwin. but not needed there. With Mercer up 9-6, a timeout is called. Again, Mercer picked up that first set 25-16. Much closer match there in the second set, 25-22. A lot of back and forth there before Mercer pulled ahead and maintained the lead and ended up again winning that one 25-22. And now they've gone up 9-6 here in the third. Senior night tonight. Becca Cole, Meredith Lobens, Jordan Wynn, all recognized before the start of this match. Seniors on Mercer's team include Sydney Ellis, Anna Allen, and Zoe Seidel. Mercer in second place in the Region 3 volleyball. Titusville listed at 5th. And a good point there from Titusville. Down now 9-7. Here's Payton to serve. And Wynn showing her power and skill. Titusville down 9-8. That one dumped into the net. 10-8. Diving play from Lobens. Armstrong. Then strong play up at the net. 10-9. With Addie Armstrong to serve. Armstrong to Win. Baldwin. Oh, good effort there by the Rockets, and Addie Armstrong diving for it. Serve goes to Mercer Mercer's up 11-9. And it's Bella Beers. And we got a whistle. Point Titusville. 11-10. Here's Becca Cole. Like Mercer was going to be in trouble there. Gonna dig it out of the net. Stuck with it and got the point. 12-10. Farron Baldwin serving. And Titusville can't get that ball out of the net. Down 13-10. Almost a good block Mercer's got to get it over, and it's going to hit the vent, and Titusville will get the point. 13-11. Lower that ceiling. Armstrong to win, and confusion once again between Cole and Payton. $14-11. Becker, Armstrong. Lobens, Armstrong to set it. Cole knocks it over. Okay, good net play. Becker trying to dive for it, can't get it. 15-11. Mercer starting to open it up a little bit, and just as I say that, timeout is called. Rockets trailing 15-11. Hey, just a program reminder, tomorrow night, senior night down at Carter Field for Rocket football. We enter week 8 with the Rockets hosting the Rockets. Our pregame coverage will begin at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll bring you pregame activities and the start of senior night festivities. I think about 6:30 senior night festivities will get underway down at Carter Field, and should take 20-25 minutes or so to recognize all the seniors, not just the Rocket football players, but also the band members and cheerleaders. You might remember last year, had a team cancel on us, and the community came together. The school district came together to offer a senior night special presentation last year. Well, we get to do it with a game tomorrow, so looking forward to it as the senior cheerleaders, band members, and football players get recognized. Our pregame 6 o'clock, senior night festivities 6:30, kickoff at 7 down at Carter Field. Back to the action here. Out of bounds, point Titusville, 15-12. The score with Lobens back to serve. Should be a nice night tomorrow night too. Lobens serve to Baldwin. Baldwin pushes it over. Becker gets to it. Now Payton. Getting a lot of power from Ainsley Baldwin. And a good point and a good job by Titusville. 15-14. Or 15-13, sorry. There's a lot of hard hitting out there tonight. It's been great to see. And that's going to be point for Mercer. (16-13). This is Ainsley Baldwin to serve. Nice point, Armstrong. It's going to be sad to say goodbye to these senior volleyball players. You look at the rest of the roster, and there's going to be a lot of excitement for next year. I serve. Rockets down 2. Armstrong to Payton. Ooh, good effort there by Atkins, but I'll tell you, Ainsley Baldwin showing off her power, but a good job by Becker taking it and getting it at least set up for Titusville to try to do something with it. 17-14. Lobens, Armstrong. And a good eye by the Rockets. 17-15, the score. Good net play by the Rockets. Here's the set by Mercer. Now for Titusville. Not touched, sails out. And Titusville with the point. Closing the gap. 17-16. This is Josie Payton back to serve for the Rockets. Off the arm of Anna Allen, the libero. Now we're tied at 17. Titusville not giving up. Good get by Becker. Adkins. And 19-17. Becker, Armstrong, to Armstrong. And they can't clear from the net, so Titusville with the point. 19-18. That sails out, and it's tied up, 19 apiece. Win, Armstrong. Back set, Adkins, and into the net, but good effort, and it's going to be Mercer's ball. 2019. Baldwin getting low for that one. Over to Titusville's side. Armstrong, and a great point there by Lobens. Tying it up at 20. And Mercer's going to call a timeout. Looked like Becca Cole was getting ready to serve. So when we come back, we'll have Becca serve, and things tied up here in the third. 20-20.
Whether you want to go and lead in your craft in the trades, whether you want to go and be that nurse or medical worker and have a real impact on lives, or whether you want to go and help that business improve its bottom line, this is the place, and now is your time to go with confidence, to go with skill. To go, succeed. The Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville.
And welcome back. Second and third set's been really close. Titusville coming back here, tied up at 20. The set and, a little confusion there on Mercer's part. And Titusville leads 21-20. This is Becca Cole, again serving for the Rockets. Cole, one of the seniors recognized earlier this evening. Great block up at the net. But point goes to Mercer. So great attempt up at the net. (22-21). Farron Baldwin. Attempt there by Armstrong. 23-21. And into the net. Not happy about that at all. 23-22 keeps Titusville in it. The senior Jordan Wynn back to serve. Armstrong. Mercer can't get it out. Double hit and point Titusville. Tied at 23. What a great point as the Rockets remain calm. And they're up 24-23. Set point for Wynn. Mercer's not done yet. Tied up at 24. Zoe Seidel back to serve for the Mustangs. Becker, front of the net. And Baldwin hits it long. 25-24. Meredith Lobens. Point here will pick the setup for the Rockets. Tied at 25. Been a fun set. Into the rafters. Titusville's got to get it over here. They do. Baldwin to Baldwin to Baldwin. Becker, Armstrong, Armstrong. Oh. 26-25. Cole comes out. Atkins comes in. Lena Armstrong to serve. Rockets got to get it over. They do. Baldwin. Baldwin. Oh, that's a point. Titusville 27. 25. Rockets not going down as they continue to put up a fight here. We'll go to the fourth set.
For over 30 years, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating has taken pride in being the premier heating and air conditioning service provider in the area. Our highly skilled and certified technicians will work closely with you to address your heating and air conditioning repair, installation, or maintenance needs. And with the J. Gill Service membership, you can take advantage of additional benefits like filter replacements and priority service scheduling. Plus, members get 10% off future projects. Call today to get a free estimate or ask about financing options. Call J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today or visit them online at jgillplumbingheating.com.
Fat Chad's is Titusville's premier dining destination. Come hungry and enjoy these menu favorites: T-bone steak, homemade meatloaf dinner, or soft shell crab tacos. Dive into fresh pasta entrees like shrimp and scallop pasta or our signature Asiago chicken. And don't miss our famous burgers and fish sandwiches, all served with fresh cut fries. Fridays mean prime rib specials. Enjoy wild game Saturdays. And on Sundays, it's our all-you-can-eat wing buffet. For good food and good times, it's Fat Chad's Brewing in Titusville.
Interstate Pipe and Supply takes pride in providing superior customer service. That's why our dedicated employees are well trained and have the experience to offer friendly, quick, and reliable service and support. Need materials delivered to your job site? No problem. Interstate offers fast delivery from our 4 locations in Western Pennsylvania. We also serve Eastern Ohio, Northern Western Virginia, and Western New York. Service means business at Western Pennsylvania's premier pipe and supply company, Interstate Pipe and Supply.
Our new home.
Somebody pinch me.
Somebody say pinch?
Pinch,
Ooh,
pinch.
pinch time.
We mean we just bought this.
Yeah, we just bought a new house. Why are there crabs?
Oh, you don't call for pinches?
Call for protection.
Hit it.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your State Farm agent is ready to help you choose the right coverage for your new house and your car.
All right, which way to the sea?
We're in Ohio.
So is that closer?
No.
You got a pool?
No.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And welcome back to this fourth set. Titusville just picked up the win in set 3, 27-25. Keeping things alive here tonight, senior night. Here we go. Farron Baldwin. Oh, that's a nice play by Lena Armstrong. Showing off that strength from her arm. And there's Ainsley Baldwin again, just doing a tremendous job. Two one. Cole, Armstrong, Hayden, and we're going to get a point for Titusville, double hit. Tied at 2. Confusion on the rotation. Meredith Lobin's a serve. Baldwin has to get it over. Becker. And a good point there from Titusville. 3-2. Kind of sense a momentum shift here. Deep into the Mercer court. Baldwin, a little bit of a miss hit. And it's a 5-2 game here for the Rockets. 5-3 with Ainsley Baldwin going back to serve. So Armstrong. Nice diving play by Becker. Titusville punches it over. It's Armstrong. And into the net, Titusville's ball. 6-3. This is Lena Armstrong. Yeah, Mercer was playing it off the rafters, but came down and just fired off the hands wrong. 7-3. And that's a nice play there. Tila Shaw. 7-4. With Sydney Ellis coming in to serve. Armstrong. Boy, that is a heck of a play by Armstrong up at the net. Mercer was just getting it over, so it just sort of floated. But it set her up perfectly for that beautiful net play. And a little collision, nobody's hurt. (8-5) with Savage going back to serve. Serve into the net. 9-5. Could this go into a fifth set? It's Armstrong to Armstrong. Here's Wynn. And point Titusville. (10-5). Good diving play by Becker. Here's Becker. They got to get it over, and they do. And Mercer dumps it into the net. That's Zoe Seidel. 11-5 now. Quite a lead for the Rockets. Addie Armstrong. And they couldn't get out of the way to get to the ball. And a timeout is called. Mercer coach, a little smile on his face, trying to get the girls together, while Titusville enjoying the momentum now. 12-5 here in the fourth set of play. Titusville lost the first set 25-16. Much tighter in the second set, 25-22. Back and forth in the third, but Titusville winning that one 27-25. And they lead here in the fourth, 12-5. And we apologize, the score on the screen was incorrect. I think they just updated. 2-1 is the official set score. So I think that's been corrected. We are here in the fourth with Addie Armstrong serving. Baldwin to Baldwin. (12-6). That's serve from Bella Beers. 12-7. Becker to win. There's Atkins. And that was going to be 4 hits. So point Mercer. Mercer closing the gap here, 12-9. This has been Bella Beers serving for the Mustangs. Mercer took that timeout, trying to break that momentum that Titusville had. So far, it's been a good timeout for them. 12-10. Becker to Win. Here's Win with the set. That's Lobens. And point Titusville. 13-10. Atkins will step out. Cole comes in. Boy, what a great point. Cross court there. 13-11. This is Farron Baldwin, sophomore for the Mustangs. Region 3 volleyball action here tonight. Oh, that's a great point there by Meredith Lobens. Found that spot on the floor and hit it perfectly. Win back to serve. Baldwin to Baldwin. Been a good combination for them tonight. I'm guessing for the season. 9-5. I'm sorry, a 11-3 overall record. 6-1 in conference play. Rockets having a good season as well. 9-5 overall. 14-12, and the Rockets can't get it over. 14-13. Zoe Seidel. Timeout called. Another momentum shift here with Rockets looking to take this fourth set. Can they stay with it? We'll find out. Our coverage continues right after this.
New Directions Community Credit Union is now open in Titusville. They may be new to our community, but they've been serving our region since 1974, providing their members with affordable products and services. Membership is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, volunteers, attends school, regularly conducts business, or who owns a business in Venango, Forest, Warren, or Crawford counties. Visit their new location at 206 South Martin Street in Titusville to learn more about becoming a member. Best of luck to all the students and athletes this fall from New Directions Community Credit Union.
And welcome back. Timeout taken, and both squads coming back out on the court. Sarah Braun, Amy Armstrong, your coaches for the Rockets. Buck Baldwin, your head coach for the Mustangs. Aaron Ellis is listed as an assistant. Tied up at 14. Armstrong to Armstrong. Payton. Mercer taking the lead here, 15-14. And that serve into the net. And Allen, the libero, comes back out on the floor for Mercer as Titusville serves, tied at 15. Lobin's doing the serving for the Rockets. They get the point, up 16-15. What a fun match here tonight. Cole. Payton. There's Baldwin. Tied at 16 with Ainsley Baldwin back to serve. Becker to Armstrong, to Armstrong. Sails long, just out. 17-16. Lena Armstrong serving for the Rockets. That one just sails long. Tied at 17. Sydney Ellis. And now, yeah, Becker tried to get to it. Just took a ball ricocheted off her arms. Hard to get to. And that one is, again, off the arms of Armstrong. Unable to cleanly (2017). Here's Payton to serve. Win. Mercer keeps it alive. Baldwin. Armstrong. Win. Just long. 21-18. Savage. Win. Armstrong. Atkins in there. Becker. And that's going to be a double hit on Titusville with a point going to Mercer. 22-18. Savage's serve. Lobin's Armstrong win. Yeah, that was a great hit by Wynn. Upper body of Savage. 22-19. Addie Armstrong back to serve. Powerful strike by Baldwin. Titusville able to handle it and then couldn't get it over and into the net. 23-19. Coming up on match point here shortly. If Titusville can get something going offensively here. Bella Beers to serve. Here's the set. Over to Atkins. And that's going to sail long. 24-19. Here's Bella Beers, sophomore. Match point. Titusville stays alive. 24-20. Becca Cole, the senior, back to serve for the Lady Rockets. And the match goes to the Mercer Mustangs. Took 4 sets. We'll come back and wrap things up right after this.
For over 30 years, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating has taken pride in being the premier heating and air conditioning service provider in the area. Our highly skilled and certified technicians will work closely with you to address your heating and air conditioning repair, installation, or maintenance needs. And with the J. Gill service membership, you can take advantage of additional benefits like filter replacements and priority service scheduling. Plus, members get 10% off future projects. Call today to get a free estimate or ask about financing options. Call J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today or visit them online at jgillplumbingheating.com.
Are you tired of juggling multiple pill bottles? Titusville Express Pharmacy has your solution, now offering compliance packaging. Your medication sorted and sealed by dose, making it easier than ever to stay on track. In a hurry? Take advantage of our convenient drive-through service. We also offer free local delivery for those that qualify. Titusville Express Pharmacy, where convenience meets care. Visit us today at 401 West Spring Street in Titusville. Simplify your medication routine with Titusville Express Pharmacy.
Interstate Pipe and Supply takes pride in providing superior customer service. That's why our dedicated employees are well trained and have the experience to offer friendly, quick, and reliable service and support. Need materials delivered to your job site? No problem. Interstate offers fast delivery from our 4 locations in Western Pennsylvania. We also serve Eastern Ohio, Northern Western Virginia, and Western New York. Service means business at Western Pennsylvania's premier pipe and supply company, Interstate Pipe and Supply.
Whether you want to go and lead in your craft in the trades, whether you want to go and be that nurse or medical worker and have a real impact on lives, or whether you want to go and help that business improve its bottom line, this is the place, and now is your time to go with confidence, to go with skill, to go succeed. The Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville.
Fat Chad's is Titusville's premier dining destination. Come hungry and enjoy these menu favorites: T-bone steak, homemade meatloaf dinner, or soft shell crab tacos. Dive into fresh pasta entrees like shrimp and scallop pasta or our signature Asiago chicken. And don't miss our famous burgers and fish sandwiches, all served with fresh cut fries. Fridays mean prime rib specials. Enjoy wild game Saturdays. And on Sundays, it's our all-you-can-eat wing buffet. For good food and good times, it's Fat Chad's Brewing in Titusville.
You get to talking with people and you lose track of time. Welcome to the Corky's Pizza Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville post-game show here from the launch pad. It was a good one here tonight between The Rockets and the Mustangs took 4 sets. Mercer picking up set 1 and 2. Titusville coming back, picking up set 3. And Titusville just coming short in the 4th. So a good matchup here tonight between these two teams. Well, if you look at what Titusville has the rest of the regular season, there's a JV tournament this Saturday that they'll be taking part in, Clarion Limestone JV tournament. And then their final game of the regular season will take place on Tuesday the 14th. They will be away taking on Greenville. So best of luck to the Rockets next Tuesday and this weekend as they take part in that Clarion Limestone JV tournament. But again, good luck to the Rockets next Tuesday the 14th away at Greenville. Well, feels like we're just getting started. We got Rocket football tomorrow night, senior night. Our pregame will get underway at 6 o'clock. Senior night festivities at 6:30, kickoff at 7. Jim Bodemer, Steve Bodemer, Pat Nosko, and the crew will be on hand to bring you all the exciting action of Rocket football as we enter week 8. The Rockets and the Rockets. We do know that a Rocket team will win tomorrow night. If I was a betting person, I would pick the Rockets. Our Rockets, of course. All right, we'll wrap it up. Sorry. And then Saturday, doubleheader of soccer. Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, 8:30 pregame. The Lady Rockets take on the Franklin Knights. And then right after that, the boys will be in action to take on the Greenville Trojans down at Carter Field. So doubleheader of soccer Saturday morning. Looking forward to it. So an exciting few days here of Rocket sports. We're going to wrap things up here. For Adam Bodemer, I'm Luke Rio. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. Our coverage of Rocket volleyball is presented by these great sponsors. And we'll get it figured out here. By Oil Creek Plastics. By Titusville Area Hospital. By Interstate Pipe and Supply. By State Farm Insurance. By Poppies. By Armstrong. By J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. By the Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville. By Fat Chad's Brewery. By New Directions Community Credit Union. By the Gordon B. Garrett Funeral Home. By Marsh Home Center. By Ben Leach for Magisterial District Judge. By Edward Jones. By Larry's Auto Service. By Corky's Pizza. And by the Titusville Beverage. Big thanks to all our sponsors. We'll see you tomorrow night for Rocket football. Have a great evening.
Thank you for watching Stream Sports' presentation of Titusville Rocket Sports on Stream TV.